Hey guys, welcome back to the post analysis of Chelsea 1, Manchester United 1. There are many things going on in this game. It was a very tactical battle. It was like a chess game between two good trainers, and it was amazing tactically. For the neutral viewer, it might be a little bit boring, but for the managers, I bet it was amazing because they challenged each other by changing tactics, and you could see it on the field. So basically, Chelsea started playing with a 3-4-3, and they couldn't cope on the midfield with our three midfielders. We outnumbered them, which is something that Erik ten Hag loves to do. He loves to overload areas in the pitch so that we have more players and we have always a spare man. So this is basically what was happening on the midfield with Bruno Fernandes, Eriksen, and Casemiro. There were three, and Chelsea only had two with Jorginho and Loftus-Cheek. So we were always winning the battles in the midfield and creating a lot of chances. So for the first 30 minutes, Manchester United dominated the game, and Erik ten Hag tactically won the battle for the first 30 minutes. Bad thing is that we didn't get to score a goal. I think Antony missed one, Rashford missed one, which it should have been goals, right? So the story would have been different if those would have gone in. But anyways, talking tactically, Erik ten Hag was beating Graham Potter for the first 30 minutes. Then Graham Potter saw this and he removed Cucurella and he brought in Kovacic just to have the same amount of people on the midfield and be able to get a hold of the ball a little bit more. So he changed his formation from a 3-4-3 to a 4-3-3, and then that gave him a lot more men in the midfield. So he started controlling the game, and Chelsea started having the ball, not really producing that many chances, but they at least stopped our chances, and the tactics changed. So on the next half, Erik ten Hag changed his tactics so that he brought in one extra man on the midfield and removed Jadon Sancho, which had a terrible game. I didn't like it at all, and that also impacted the game. Later on, more changes were done, like Scott McTominay, and individual errors were gonna lead to a goal. So basically, I'm sorry, I just saw somebody on the road. So basically, we are once Scott McTominay entered, he made an individual error, which cost us the penalty. And I'm not sure if that's an error or that's a bad call from the ref, but it sucks. Anyways, we were able to get a last-minute goal with Casemiro, which was phenomenal. He's been phenomenal now under Erik ten Hag and before, obviously, but he didn't have preseason and all that. So now he's finally getting into rhythm, and he's doing great. So I'm very happy for Casemiro. We got a very, very important point there. I think Chelsea have not beaten us in Premier League since like 2017 or something like that. So we don't have a bad record against them. Also, I want to point out before I leave that the game against Tottenham, we had like 20 something shots on target or shots on goal, and that's something that has not been seen since Sir Alex Ferguson left. That means we haven't had such type of game since 10 years ago. That's an insane stat. That tells you how good Erik ten Hag is and how good his system is. That counter pressing and creating chances as soon as you get the ball on their pitch. We press them on their area, steal the ball, and then produce attacks. And we did it so many times against Tottenham that we haven't done it for the past 10 years. We did it with Sir Alex Ferguson last time. This is insane. This is an insane stat. This tells you how good Erik ten Hag is and how good the future for Manchester United is. Now, that's only if we don't get injuries. We did get Rafa Varane's injury, which is really bad because he might miss the World Cup. But speaking only for Manchester United, it's a terrible, terrible injury because him and Martinez were forming the perfect partnership. And that's the one area in the pitch where you do need partners. Something like Rio and Ferdinand did under Sir Alex Ferguson. So it's gonna affect us so much not to have Rafa Varane. I like when he was injured, we all felt really bad because that was the best part of Erik ten Hag's era. That defensive duo that Varane and Martinez have, that's the best thing that Erik ten Hag has done since he has came, and now we're gonna miss it. So good luck to Rafa Varane. Hopefully Lindelof can do that role. I doubt it. Hopefully not Maguire, but we keep moving. We keep moving and we keep battling each game. So let's do it. All right. Thank you so much.